Okay, so I'm here now with Heather Gorringe from the Great British Florist, and we were just chattering about how we knew each other. And again, it was a good 8-9 years ago that we met. We met through WIRE, which is Women in Rural Enterprise. And back then, and still now, Heather was like the social media guru, and did the first ever podcast, didn't you?
Well, yeah, sort of. So I got a
First ever.
Yeah. Not exactly the first ever, but never mind. So I won a field scholarship to go and study social media and how that could benefit farmers and rural business. So I got really enthusiastic.
You were very enthusiastic.
Yes, about podcasting, Twitter, Facebook, and it did come to pass. So that was quite cool.
And all I know is from you.
Yeah,
Really?
And who are you
now? So, Great British Florist.
Yes.
How did it all start? Because it's a really good story.
Thank you. Well, I founded this little company called Wiggly Wigglers back in 25 years ago and grew it, and then when the recession hit, our order value really suffered. We took a real step back. It was quite a shock to everybody, and we'd been selling all sorts of green products, composting products, and one of them was a British bouquet. And so we looked at what products we loved and what products we really wanted to continue with, and we loved British flowers, but we thought, we're florists, we're really good, but we're called Wiggly Wigglers. So if you're organising a funeral or even a wedding and your flowers come from Wiggly Wigglers, not good. So we needed a new brand, and I work with my niece Sam, and she's very good at stuff like that, and I'm much better at visual. And she said, well, what do we do? What do we do? And I said, we do great British flowers. That's what.
And your strapline, the grown not flown,
Absolutely.
is amazing.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, Ron Seal.
And I could see it in my mind the moment she said it, the Great British Florist, and we were, we didn't have much money, so I knew that a logo and the brand had to last. And you said to me, it looks like it's been here for years. And it feels
I thought you
like
had it up your sleeve and not talked about it. It's like, where does this come from?
Whoop, here's another one.
It's another business.
Doesn't work like that, does it?
No, it doesn't. No. There's a lot of hard work and love and passion. And
Yeah.
Tell us about the whole thing.
So we do just British flowers, so that makes it fairly simple. And we've got about 11 growers that grow for us, and we grow some ourselves on the farm.
Yep.
And we've got a lovely team of florists, and we put together flowers that look as if you've gathered them on the way to the wedding or whatever it is. So usually,
I wish I could look like I know what you mean.
Yeah, they're very difficult to gather in that beautiful way. But they look like you've gathered them. And we just sell a range of complementary products to go with it, and mostly online.
I was going to say, the online thing is massive, isn't it?
So people said to me at the beginning, there's no way that brides will buy their wedding flowers online. And I thought that was a good point, but they do, it's brides that are perhaps time poor and perhaps don't want too much faff.
And they can come and see you if they
Of course,
want to.
yeah, they're welcome to.
And they can come and make their own.
They can do their own flowers for their wedding. But yet last week we had a wedding that was on the Friday and the bride ordered on a Wednesday. So that's fine with me.
That quickie wedding.
Yeah, well, no, I think they were getting married before, but they hadn't thought about the flowers.
Wow.
Who cares? I just think, great, we'll gather what we've got, and you'll have beautiful fresh flowers, just like everybody else.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And then the other thing I haven't mentioned is Heather's got the Great British Flower School, just like we've got the soap school, where people come and learn how to make their own bouquets.
I think you were my
Everything.
inspiration there,
Oh.
Yeah, they yesterday they were making wreaths, and next week they're making pedestals. So lots of ladies want to be able to gather flowers from their gardens and put them
Do
together.
stuff with it.
That beautiful ways, and also make most use of.
And what a lovely space to do it
It's
in.
great.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I do have kind of workshop envy.
Do you?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
That's good. It's part of the Robert Owen Academy, and it's a school for folks that are more vocationally based. And they invited us, so here we are.
Wow. So, give them the website.
www.greatbritishflorist.co.uk.
Oh, hilarious.